welcome to another video, guys. I tried Quest Priest on the last stream, and I gotta say, it felt pretty fun and strong in this meta. And even though the stats definitely don't show that, I'm pretty sure you could be climbing with ease with this one if you actually knew how to play it. So I hope this video helps you, and if it does, a like and a subscribe would be appreciated, and don't forget to check me out live on stream each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But now, let's check out the guide.
You are not prepared!
I saw some people were doing pretty well with this in Top Legend, so I gave it a spin, and it really did feel strong indeed. It is looking kinda different from what I'm used to seeing in a Quest Priest, but it definitely does have plenty of the staples too, and the main name of the game with this deck would be, you basically play not to lose. With all of the aggro in this meta, this deck definitely has a lot of matchups where you're gonna have fun healing back to full over and over again while clearing their boards, but you also have quite a few tech cards in here with which you can be countering a lot of other meta decks, especially in Top Legend. Like things like Cease to Exist is going to be pretty good against things like Egg decks. Demolition Renovator is going to help you against Spell Demon Hunters and other location classes like Druid. Rusty Viper is going to help big time against Quest Mages and other weapon decks for that matter. And the rest of it is just decked out to be able to handle most kinds of aggro. And of course at the end you do have the good old Medivh Karazhan Atesh combo with which you could be getting yourself a good amount of board while clearing the opponent's board. Going through the cards, we do have Reach Equilibrium, which you're not really going to reach all that many times unless you're against some really slow matchups. But the cool thing about this card is it actually unlocks the possibility to be playing 1 mana Medivh's Triumph instead of 5, because you are going to be controlling a legendary card. At some point you will be getting the 8/8s if the game lasts long enough, so those could also be pretty good for you, but I literally didn't get it a single time for over an hour last night, so there's that too. The Bitterbloom Knight is a pretty good turn 2 drop for you, so you can actually start using your hero power to discover yourself some playable priest stuff. Same can be said for Lunar Wing Messenger, and this thing also has lifesteal, so a lot of opponents are not going to be happy to see it if they've already chipped you down. Cease to Exist can be essential against some classes like Warlocks, like Egg Warriors. That kind of stuff could really put a kink in their plan, and it could be decent in other situations too, because it also destroys the minions, so there's that too. You do have 2 shots with it with the Rewind, but obviously even if it's just a couple of minions, it can go on the wrong one 2 times in a row, which would be sucky. Demolition Renovator is a decent tech card you could be slapping into your deck. It does have tradable on it, so you could be flexible with it, but you can definitely be using it to great extent against Elise decks, Spell Demon Hunters, Druids with a Midrasil, and heck, there's even other location Druids out there right now, and so on and so forth. With Devouring Plague, you can definitely handle some not so healthy boards, and this thing can heal you for so much if you've actually played 1 or 2 Cleansing Clerics. Like if you've played 1, this thing starts healing for 12, and if you played 2, it's gonna start healing for 20. Single copy of Eternal Firebolt is also going to help you big time, getting this thing over and over again to heal you for 3 or for 5 or for 7 if you played a lot of Cleansing Clerics could definitely help big time. Just don't forget you need to actually kill the target in order for this to come back at the end of your turn. It is a little bit pricey, but against some classes it's all you need. Holy Nova is also pretty decent for you, dealing 2 damage to all enemy minions and restoring 2 health or maybe 4 or 6. You get it, guys. If you've played these guys, you're going to heal a lot more. Could be pretty helpful, and it's a nice little early board clear you could be using, especially against things like Pallies and Druids. The Intertwined Fate can also help you quite a lot, so you can fish out something from your deck, so you can fish something from the opponent's deck, that kind of stuff. Caloray Priestess is another top tier imbue card for you, and giving -2 attack to minions can also be pretty helpful. With the Rusty Viper, again, has the nice little tradable tag on it, so you could be throwing it back in, but you could be using it with great success against Quest Mages would be your best option, but there's several other weapon classes out there which still you could be happy destroying their 1 or 2 charges left. The Cleansing Cleric is gonna be not very easy to actually get played a lot of the times because it's essentially a 4 mana do nothing, but after that it is gonna start becoming very, very good for you, so try to fit it in as soon as you can, because after that it's gonna become even harder to actually find the 4 extra mana to do nothing that turn. It's very essential to drop this as soon as you can against things like Face Hunters, but a lot of the times they're really not gonna allow you to do so. Gravedawn Sunbloom is a decent card draw engine for you. If you can manage to discount it, it would be even better. With the Shadow Word Ruin, you can be ruining a lot of big boards nice and early. Medivh's Triumph for only 1 mana is absolutely busted. The Moonwell is also pretty okay, dealing 4 damage to all enemy characters. Don't forget that, you might get lethal that way. But also restoring 4 health to all friendly characters could be great. Same can be said for the Black Blood. This thing heals damaged characters. So if your hero is full health and this guy attacks something like a 0-2 egg, well, he's not gonna heal himself, so he's not gonna attack. And at the end we have the free 10 drops with Atesh, with Karazhan, and with Medivh. And don't forget, Medivh kills all minions, yours included, but silences them first. He's also gonna allow you to play Atesh for 0, and Atesh allows you to play Karazhan for 0, so they're all intertwined together. If you have 2 of them, you can play both of them. Just be smart about which one you play first. Karazhan the Sanctum is pretty good, giving you a couple of 8 drops, and that can be nice and overwhelming for some opponents. And don't forget, Atesh also doubles up all healing and damage your spells deal, so you could be dealing 8 damage with things like Moonwell, and you could be healing for a ton more. Matchup-wise, we don't have too much stats on this particular deck. We could check some other more populated lists, but these stats definitely look a lot worse than they're supposed to, I can tell you that much. This one is not that different from the list I'm showing you. It doesn't have 2 Holy Novas, which definitely sounds wrong, but still, maybe we can get a decent idea of what the matchups are gonna look like, and no, you really can't. Companion Hunter, especially if they have Alchemist in it, is not gonna be great for you though. Here's a list with twice as much sample size and just a single card difference, so that might help. And yeah, Spell Demon Hunter is not gonna be great. Wow, it really looks very, very bad, but you are gonna be good against things like Face Hunter, Dragon Warrior, that kind of stuff. Not that good against Aggro Druid. Really sounds kind of weird, but give it a try and do let me know in the comments how you do with it. As for the mulligan, here's what it looks like going first. You are gonna be keeping the quest almost always, even against fast classes that don't really make sense for you to be playing this on turn 1. You literally don't have a 1-drop, guys, so aside from this giving you a 1 extra shot at drawing a card, it really doesn't do that much, but it does actually allow you to play Medivhs for 1 mana, so that's the real beauty of this card. But in some cases, let's say against a Warlock, I definitely did throw this thing back into the water so we can actually find our silence a little bit quicker. You are going to be looking for your cheap imbue cards, like they're all cheap, 2 manas and 3 mana, so definitely not bad. Depending on the matchup, Medivh's Triumph could be worth it, same with Holy Nova, same with Eternal Firebolt, curving into Cleric can be insane. The Intertwined Fate, not the worst thing in the world, but try to not fall behind on the board too much for getting value. Depending on the matchup, you might consider Demolition Renovator or Cease to Exist, and even Devouring Plague might make sense against Hunters. If you're against the Mage, you definitely could consider holding onto the Viper if you're seeing too many quest mages in your meta. On the coin, again, same deal, try to get the imbue stuff, some of the early game control-y stuff, that kind of deal. That's about it for the deck. Definitely doesn't look too great according to the stats, but if you give it a try and you know how to play it, I think you're gonna have a good time with it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, a like and subscribe would be great. But now let's check out some of my games on my road back to top 1000 Legend with it. Hope you enjoy. Against Hunter, would be fun if it's face.
Everyone stay calm.
Let's wait for deck tracker to load up. Alrighty then. Pretty good hand if I do say so myself, and deck tracker went ahead and fucked itself. Let me restart it. And he is a facey boy. He's a boy of the face kind. Let's try with this one first, down with that. Get some healing involved, you know? This is gonna help eventually. Order, daddy. Well, that takes care of that, I guess. Wait, what? You healed me?
Simply
Wow.
extraordinary.
That was one of the choices ever. Definitely felt like a choice to me. This is not gonna do us that good right now. Let's hope this does. Okay, this ought to be good in a few... Well, gotta use it right now. Let's put this bad boy on the board. Might end up serving us. Wouldn't mind getting the Cleansing Cleric, but at this point it might be a little bit late.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
That Ember.
Elune, bring guidance.
Oh. Yeah, that could have been worse. That could have been worse.
We beseech thee!
I'll still plop this. I shouldn't have attacked with the 1/6. That would have been one extra healing for me. Not Huffer. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see this too. This is gonna be nutty. Ooh, speaking of nutty, this literally ends it. So does this, to be fair. This also ends it, man, especially with this chicken. Told you it ends it. Sucks to be that guy. Alrighty, let's carry on. Against the doo-doo. Maybe from the aggro kinds. It could still be a scary matchup, don't get me wrong, but it's gonna be a nail biter. Let's hope it doesn't turn into a pillow biter. Get damn shame if it did. Stuck at gold 7. Gore4 has a pretty sick hunter deck for you in that case. Yeah, this guy already is shedding himself. Man is going ahead and shedding himself. Fuck. This hair looks good.
My petal and sword!
Pretty much. Yeah, that was pretty fun too. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna have to handle these.
Thorn in your side.
Up naturally. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's decent burn. Goes for the mouth. In this economy. He burned the death rattle, which is nice.
I've studied situations like this before.
Elune, bring guidance. Thorn in your side.
I think this should be fine. Next turn I can coin that out. Ah, fuck. Nasty top that he done did. Problem is, I think he might have this guy. Please don't trade. You piece of shit. Still not that bad though. Still not that bad though. No need to trade him. Yeah. Like the Hearthstone, straight. Oof. It's gonna be rough. That's gonna be making it a little bit less rough. This is actually gonna make it real good for me.
By petal and thorn. Thorn in your side.
Order daddy. Oh no. Anyway.
Thorn in your side. Thorn in your side.
See ya.
Let the scales fall from the eye.
See ya. Sucks to be that guy. Shallow Dracil coming in it. Shallow Dracil should be the only card this guy should feel okay about at this point to keep on playing. That's actually kind of nasty, but should be fine.
I must weigh the consequences.
Why not? Why not?
Visionary! Visionary!
Why are you still here? No more shattered cars, no more Wicker Fang. What are you trying to achieve, my guy?
I can't win them all.
That's what I thought. Yeah, no problem, you know. Enjoy. I decided to join the dark side too. Now we on the dark side too, in the top 1000s. Doo-doo! This guy strikes me as a mirror for one, but let's see. Love me those cards.
Everyone stay calm.
This might be okay. I like the... Yeah. You gotta learn your opponent, man. It takes a priest to know how to beat a priest. Okay, he is aggressing. He aggressing people. That sounds good, man. Go get him. The more the merrier. This discovers Sheldrasil every time. So let's just grab that. This is getting large, man. Yeah, well.
My petal and sword!
That is visibly insane. So is this, for that matter, but this is insane here. Actually, I'm a dumbass. I should have picked Divine Shield. I forgot. It's just gonna be a 2-3. Divine Shield 2-3. Could have been a lot better. Uh-oh.
Tucked in nice and warm.
Uh-oh. That is trying to look quite ugly. It's not that bad though. Next turn I can just wipe them.
Elune, bring guidance.
Another Nova with the Holy Kinds. I guess that's also a play, especially if he goes out of range with a +2/+2. And he did. And he did. Good. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage, actually. Discover Medivh's Triumph? Think so. If I attack here, Shadow Ruin does a lot.
I've studied situations like
We
this
beseech
before.
No, actually, it don't do shit. What am I talking about? It's gonna have to be this. Problem is, it still leaves him with a lot.
I've studied situations like this before. Time to act.
We beseech thee!
Still leaves him with a lot, but I think that was the play. Shit. Okay. Breath of fresh air for me. This guy heals me for 4. This guy heals me for a lot more. Let's fucking go. Sheesh. Had me in the first half. Alrighty, stab bro. Proceed the fuck off already. Fuckofery intensifies.
Tucked in nice and warm.
Alrighty, Chief. Fuckofery of the highest water. Thank you. Pretty fun games. Not for the opponents, but, you know. So this is how it feels like to be playing the priest, huh? Pretty much. Another one. Maybe this time's gonna be Compagnon.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Everyone stay calm.
Companion, is that you? Turn 1, turn 2. Turn 3 hero power, turn 4 this, turn 5 that. I'll allow it.
Greetings. I trust you are
Thanks.
I'm here to help. Is upon us.
Okay, this looks like Companion, so it's not gonna go the way I thought.
Silver arrowheads and excellent.
Or maybe it is, but I think he is a Companion Face Hunter question mark. Either way, it is gonna go the way I thought.
Elune, bring guidance.
Yeah, some of them do. Another one. +2 on these, not gonna do me that good. I'd rather have an idiot on the board for him to fuck around with. If I manage to play both of these before I do that, it's pretty game over.
Sisters, my instinct.
Yeah, he's not pressuring me that much. I think I will be able to play at least one of them healing back for 12. It's gonna be nutty. And after that, this thing heals for 6, clears the board, surely.
A black arrow.
Sadly, this thing ain't killing shit. Okay. I can do this plus that next turn, so I'd rather just...
Weigh the consequences.
How much one drops has he played? Not that many, so even if he does have what's his face, it's not that good.
What to do?
He needs to find 7 damage from his hands. I'll allow it. Surely this is much safer.
The moment is upon us.
Silver arrowheads and
A
excellent
black
choice.
arrow.
I'm still in danger, damn it.
I must weigh the consequences. What to do?
Dangerous. Dangerous. Gonna be close. It's one off.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
Back. Well, had to lose to something. But, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I should have maybe risked on turn 4.
Elise versus
Not a druid.
Nature seeks balance in all things.
Everyone stay calm.
I'm like that. Okay, that's a curve. That's a curve, though. Could be Marifra. Either way, we take those. Marifra he is. Well, now's gonna be a long one. That's what she said. He was sadly mistaken. What? Song's fire now.
Arm slips away.
Decisions.
By petal and sword.
We're about to find out. I'm feeling lucky.
Illume.
Thorn in your
Bring
side.
guidance.
Where was this hand last game?
I ain't talking.
That is definitely one of the plays ever. Is that right? Is that right, guys?
Be still and be cleansed.
We beseech thee.
Thorn in your side.
Definitely looked like a play. Dude played himself. Dude felt dirty. Who the fuck runs Dirty Rat in their druids, man? What the fuck? What were you trying to pull? These nuts? Shall just still concede? Guess not. Well, that's mildly annoying.
Thorn in your side.
Holy way.
We beseech thee.
Where the fuck did I think I have this? I literally thought I had the healing. It's not that bad. Gives me some room.
I remember this place well.
He gets the free armor, which he always does. It's too off lethal like that.
Thorn in your side.
Holy way.
We beseech thee.
Leg armor. Shell Drasil from their deck would be nice. From our deck, we don't really have anything that
Consequences.
does much. Yeah, it does, but... Oh shit, it is lethal. Why am I so good at math, man? Why the fuck am I so good at math? I literally thought we were still short. I legitimately thought we were like 2 off. I'm so good at mathing, man. Armor plus health. Single digit sum? Let me get my calculator.